guys, it's Cassie. Welcome back to the channel. I'm really excited to bring you a video today all about a new service called Milkify. And this is a service for making any excess milk you have into a freeze-dried powder that makes it more shelf stable for up to 3 years. So I have a box here that they sent me. I'm gonna open it in front of you and show you what comes in the box. So the whole time that this package was on its way to me, I was receiving updates about where it was located and when it was expected to be delivered. And I suspect the same thing's gonna happen on the way back when my milk is being sent back to them. So let's go ahead and open this box, see what's inside, and I'm gonna walk you through the process of how it works. I'm gonna send my milk off and let you know how it goes and how the service works and what product I get back. So I'm really excited to check this out and bring you guys this information. All right, let's get into this box. And it does say, do not discard the box, leave the insulated shipper box and contents as packaged inside the outer shipping box. So I'm gonna send everything right in this box. Just gonna open up the tape. Okay, and inside we have some bubble wrap. Used to love to pop those bubbles when I was a kid. All right, and we have a pamphlet that describes all the steps to go through to get my milk turned into freeze-dried milk. It gives me a return shipping label. So in the box, we have a pharma-grade insulated shipping cooler with straps, an extra bag liner for your milk, so it doesn't leak in case it were to leak, and an order label sticker and a return shipping label. And then it gives you a list of things that you need to do before shipping it out, and it gives you guidelines for what are the best days to ship so that your milk doesn't get stuck somewhere along the way. This is very similar to the process that I had done when I donated milk to a milk bank, which I will also have a video coming out about that. All right, and so in here we have, I'm just gonna put this box on the floor. This is our insulated shipper with a strap. I'm gonna undo the strap. It says, please do not tape this box. We have lots of good insulation in here. It's thick insulation to protect your milk. This is one of their mini shippers. And I think it said I can ship up to 30 ounces of milk in this. And it also says that they, once you receive this box, they want you to ship it back to them within 2 weeks. If they don't receive return shipment within 30 days, they reserve the right to cancel your order. All right, so I've had this for about a week, so I better get on sending this out. And that's basically it. There's a little box in here with all these insulated walls, and I'm just gonna put my frozen milk in there, cover it back up, and ship it out. Here are the instructions. Things you want to look for while you're packing up your milk. You want to pack it on a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday so that it isn't stuck somewhere on the weekend and thawing out. The cutoff for FedEx is different varying by location. You want to make sure that your milk is frozen and packed tightly into here to prevent it from thawing. All right, so let's see how it goes. I'll get back to you guys. I'm gonna ship this out. Today is Sunday, so I'll try to ship it out either tomorrow or Tuesday. See you soon. Hi guys, so before I send this off to Milkify, I'm gonna show you what it looks like while I pack the box. So the little box that comes inside, I have packed. So the little box that comes inside comes with these 4 walls of insulated panels, and there's a plastic bag that they give you to line the inside of the box, and then you just stack your milk in here, and they say it can fit from 30 to 40 ounces, so you're supposed to pack it when it's fully frozen, and you're supposed to pack it tightly. So Here you have it. It is packed. It might be a little bit too full, but I think I have about 30 ounces in here. I do have this one kind bag that I'm not sure. I do have this one kind bag that I'm not sure is gonna fit in there because it's not the same long skinny as the Lancino bags. It's a little bit thicker. So we'll see if I can get the box to close with all that in there. So you're gonna go ahead and put this cover on top, close the box, and then it says to put this black Velcro strap around it. So I'm gonna put that on. And there we go. Then I just have to put it back in this outer box, which I saved for shipping as instructed. They sent me the label and everything to put on it, and then I'm gonna take it and drop it off at FedEx. They do want me to ship on a Monday through a Wednesday to make sure that it doesn't get stuck somewhere over the weekend. So I'll let you know when I get everything back. Hi guys, so my box is back from Milkify. It was such a smooth process. I think this took about 10 days to get it back. I'm gonna go ahead and start opening this box so we can see what's inside. It did take about 10 days to get everything back, and like I said, it was pretty smooth. They sent me an email every step of the process. They sent me an email when it was picked up from FedEx. They sent me an email when it was received, when they started storing my milk, let me know that it passed quality control and that they were freeze drying my milk, and then they let me know when it got shipped back and when I should expect to receive it. So I'm gonna just open this box right in front of you and we're gonna see what's inside. The cool thing that I'm excited to see on this is that they do say that every single bag that I sent is going to be packed in its own freeze-dried bag too. So that way, like if you're on a special diet or anything, when you pumped that milk, that should be noted inside of, or on the bag that the milk is freeze-dried in, which I think is really cool. And it will tell you what date it was freeze-dried on and everything. It's hard to get into, but at least I know no one else was messing with my milk. All right, let's see. So this is such a pretty package, and it's such a nice presentation. It came with a little thank you card. And look at this beautiful box from Milkify. I'm gonna go ahead and move the cardboard box to the side. It comes wrapped in plastic. Get into this. And they do say that the freeze drying of the milk just helps prevent nutrient degradation and makes it shelf stable for up to 3 years. So longer storage, more convenience, better infant nutrition. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. And then these are the little pouches, all the little bags I sent. And it says what date it was frozen, because that's the date I put on the bag. And so it tells me it is good to use until 11 of 2025. So yeah, 3 years. It also tells me right on the bottle how much water I need to add. So 5 ounces of water needs to be added to this to reconstitute it to be the same milk that it was before. Yeah, and this one I need to add 4.6 ounces of water to reconstitute it back to milk that's ready for baby. So let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packets of milk, and they all say when I froze it and how much water to add. They also, on the back of each bag, it gives you the instructions for how to prepare this and mix it up and get it ready for giving to your baby. And it also gives you safe storage guidelines. If you have questions about any of that, it's all on their website as well, right here, milkifyme.com. You do want to store these sealed, and so when the milk has been rehydrated, you do want to use it within 2 hours or refrigerate it, and you don't want to freeze rehydrated breast milk. So once it's been rehydrated, you can store in the fridge for up to 24 hours and then throw it away if you don't use it. And just a side note, if your baby's already eating solid foods, you can actually sprinkle this powder onto those solid foods and just add nutrition and an immune boost to that food. It just says to remember to add it after cooking the food to maintain the maximum nutrient properties. So guys, this is so cool. I'm so glad that I tried this. Thank you to Milkify for sending me this mini box to try and show you all about this awesome product. It is, I just find it cool because when we have extra milk, sometimes we don't use it within that first year, and it's helpful to have another way to keep our milk around a little bit longer. And also kind of disaster proofs it a little bit more, because if we don't have to have it in a freezer and worry about power outages and such, it can be a really cool option for people who have a little excess milk that they want to find a way to keep around and keep safe. If you want to see more content like this, where I bring you information about lactation and infant feeding, remember to subscribe down below and check out my free guide on the first 1 to 5 days of lactation and feeding your baby. And you'll also find links down below for how to set up a virtual consult with me so I can be there to support you. Thank you. Remember guys, don't quit on your worst day. I'll see you soon. Bye.